10. Tessa Thompson.
He's mine.
The first entry to this list has a smidgen of irony to it. Tessa Thompson has really burst onto the scene in the last few years with star turns in Westworld, Men in Black International, and obviously as Valkyrie in the MCU franchise. However, her singing endeavors were staring right at us the whole time. Firstly, Thompson was part of LA indie electro soul band Caught a Ghost for 2 years, during which time they rose to prominence with their 2014 album Human Nature. Moreover, Thompson's vocals can be heard during both Creed movies, in which she also plays singer-songwriter Bianca.
Ran the whole way. Ran the whole thing.
You'd be forgiven for thinking it was dubbed, but that is Thompson singing. Number 9. Florence Pugh.
This thing that you do when you whip your hair when you're fighting with the arm and the hair and you do like a fighting pose.
Another performer who has risen to fame in a relatively short and recent frame of time is British actress Florence Pugh. In fact, the new Black Widow is only a quarter of a century old, and yet has been acting professionally for nearly a quarter of her life. Making her debut in 2014's The Falling, the then teenage Pugh was already making her own YouTube videos of her cover songs under the pseudonym Flossie Rose.
Please don't say goodbye. So back to square one.
As well as providing her own vocals, the multi-talented performer was also strumming away at the guitar, keeping up the music persona until 2016. She didn't give up the music though, as she recently joined skills with brother Toby Sebastian for his track Midnight.
Baby, come on, it's past midnight.
Number 8. Bradley Cooper.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
We know Bradley Cooper is a man with a very talented set of vocal cords. Yes, we all know him as providing Rocket Raccoon with that abrasive, angry, raspy, and hilariously dramatic voice. The actor is also able to hold a conversation on French talk shows without needing a translator. His singing voice is the focus here, and he could not have come up with a better way to debut it.
Black eyes open wide, it's time to testify.
Making waves as singer Jackson Maine in his co-penned directorial debut A Star Is Born, Cooper performed multiple tracks with multi-Grammy Award winner Lady Gaga. No small feat. But the pair went on to win an Oscar for Best Original Song, and Cooper's voice was top of the charts for weeks.
In the shadow, we're far from the shallow now.
Number 7. Jeremy Renner. Now this one really is a surprise. Don't get us wrong, we know Jeremy Renner is a super talented guy. Though Hawkeye's contribution to the powerful team of the Avengers may sometimes be the butt of internet memes and jokes, the actor certainly is without question. More recently, however, Renner has shown that his performance abilities stretch into music.
You get all the reaction, you're the main attraction.
Upon release of his single Main Attraction, followed shortly after by his extended play The Medicine, the MCU star showed that he meant serious business. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Renner's music was more than a simple passion project, with home-based instrumentation, with a choral sound that was reminiscent more of Imagine Dragons than imitation drivel. As it turns out, music was Renner's first real love.
You will always be the best part of me.
Number 6. Brie Larson. You'd be forgiven for forgetting the days when Brie Larson was known for being a pop star and not an Academy Award-winning actress. In fact, she is likely to be the first to encourage it, as the performer's pop career didn't take off into the atmosphere like Carol Danvers would. Her only album, Finally Out of PE, only clawed 4,000 sales in the US. In Larson's defense, she was 16 at the time, and the album was delayed by a year.
So that I can be finally out of PE.
Though her show-stealing performance as Envy Adams in Scott Pilgrim made use of her powerful singing voice for her cover of Metric's Black Sheep.
Hello again, friend of a friend, I knew you were.
Number 5. Tom Holland.
Can I give you some advice? You gotta get better at this part of the job.
I don't understand. I'm intimidating.
We're somewhat switching gears with webhead himself, Tom Holland. Before becoming a household name as the incredibly popular web-slinging hero, and pre his award-winning performance in 2012's The Impossible, Holland could be seen on London's West End as the ballet prodigy Billy Elliot in the eponymous musical.
I'm Tom Holland and I play Billy in Billy Elliot the Musical.
The level of choreography was outstanding enough for him to draw Kevin Feige's attention, but the show also required the young actor to sing, and in a different accent to boot. Number 4. Zendaya.
Were you only watching me because you thought I was Spider-Man?
Yeah. Why else would I be watching you?
Of course, we couldn't mention Spider-Man without talking about his love interest. Only, in the case of the actress behind MJ, there is a significant back catalog of music that displays more than a passing interest for Zendaya. Though Zendaya did start out with Disney, and was required to perform as both an actress and a singer, when she diverged her talent outlets, it was with serious aplomb. Instead of going solely into music as a primary career, and continuing to act on the side, like predecessors Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera, Zendaya managed to commit to both forms of performing at the same time with similar successes. Her recent contribution to The Greatest Showman shows she hasn't missed a beat.
No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you're mine?
Number 3. Tom Hiddleston.
I am a god, you dull creature.
Admit it, are you really that shocked to see Tom Hiddleston's name on this list? It's only recently when we showed how awesome the Loki actor is in a couple of videos of ours. The British actor is an incredibly talented voice actor and impressionist.
Oh, how high we will be, 'cause the blue fairy dust surely packs a mighty wallop. Soon it will set us free.
Such skills also extend to his singing ability, showcased in the 2015 Hank Williams biopic I Saw the Light, during which Hiddleston had to play and sing in the style of the country and western star.
How's about cooking something up with me?
He may not have been the most accurate of Williams' facsimiles, as you have to leave some room for the performance, but the actor demonstrated that he has an incredible singing voice. Does Hiddleston's talent end? Who cares?
When you sing these things, come home. When you sing these things, come home. To Sylvie, everybody!
Number 2. Scarlett Johansson. Just like her successor, the Black Widow actress has some serious musical abilities. Scarlett Johansson has achieved more in the world of music and film than most people will achieve in their lifetimes, and yet the actress is still in her mid-30s. Scarlett Johansson's musical career really took off in 2008 when she released Anywhere I Lay My Head, an album of Tom Waits covers.
Falling down.
It was enough of an effort to draw the Prestige co-star and late music legend David Bowie to contribute. Since then, Johansson's uniquely low tones have been heard in multiple albums and LPs in collaboration with Pete Yorn.
Sleep will never come that easy. We will always have bad dreams.
Or as fronting her band, The Singles, and providing the vocals for Oscar-nominated Before My Time from the Chasing Ice soundtrack.
Just a taste of things to come.
Number 1. Robert Downey Jr.
I am Iron Man.
Let's not act too shocked. We knew the Iron Man performer has a serious dose of ability. But did you know that Robert Downey Jr. is an accomplished musician to boot? RDJ's forays into music have shown that he can mix it up vocally.
Every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Few actors have managed to impress music icon Sting enough to let them cover his songs, but Downey Jr. has done it twice.
What is my reaction? What should it be?
As part of his return to movies after battling off his demons, Mel Gibson cast RDJ in The Singing Detective, during which he provided the vocals for the ending credits.
So hold me, hold me, hold me, never ever let me go.
This This was enough to inspire RDJ to record and release his album The Futurist.
Move with a man like me.
Yep, that pop from Barton to Stark in Civil War could be classed as free marketing.
The Futurist, gentlemen! The Futurist is here!